Boo to you, Touring Plans friends! Today on Touring Plans TV, we're talking all about Mickey's not-so-scary Halloween party. Although it's featured at Disneyland as well, I'm giving you all the details for the one found at Walt Disney World in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party is a popular hard-ticket, after-hours event that's for kids of all ages. It's located at Magic Kingdom Park from September 2nd to October 31st, and it goes from 7 p.m. to midnight. The price per ticket ranges from about $67 to $105. The closer it gets to Halloween, the more pricier your ticket will be, so that's why it's so broad in price. I have a couple money-saving tips for you. First, if you're a Disney Vacation Club member or an annual pass holder, you might get special pricing. Also, it's cheaper to buy tickets ahead of time than the day of. Then you won't risk that date selling out as it's a very popular event. So when's the best time to go? Typically, the parties get busier the closer you get to Halloween, so we would suggest going in early to mid-September. In addition, going during the week is usually a little less crowded than the weekends. As I mentioned before, the party starts at 7 p.m. However, you can actually get into Magic Kingdom starting at 4 p.m. So this means that you could save a day's park pass by just showing up at 4. Hashtag Disney life hack. Now, as you can probably assume, costumes are definitely encouraged for the Halloween party. However, Disney does have a set of guidelines for wearing a costume. Some include not wearing masks, not carrying anything that resembles a weapon, or wearing any floor-length gowns or capes. That last one is so no one confuses you for a Disney prince or princess. Although honestly, I would not mind being mistaken for a princess. What does a ticket to Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party get you? Character meet and greets. The Halloween party is a great time to meet characters that you rarely see during the year. This includes the 7 Dwarfs, Jack Skellington and Sally, and Captain Jack Sparrow. Because these characters are so popular, long lines form very quickly. Even though the party starts at 7, people might start lining up to meet them at 5:30. So this is a really good opportunity to prioritize who you want to meet and what you want to do at the party. Other characters include Jafar, Gaston, Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters, and the Disney princesses with their princes. Prince Charming, I'm coming for you. Hocus Pocus villain Spelltacular. This spooky Spelltacular is hosted by the Sanderson sisters from the 90s cult classic Hocus Pocus. I say into pie, up and maybe up and die, in Kamakoriyama. Yes, I did Google the lyrics to sing just for you. You're welcome. They return to throw a party featuring other Disney villains, including Oogie Boogie, Dr. Facilier, and Maleficent. This is held on the castle stage and is chock full of dancing, special effects, and projections. This is held at 8 p.m., 9:20, 10:40, and midnight. Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade. This 20-minute parade is one of the best, if not the best, parades at Walt Disney World. Case in point, the Headless Horseman starts off this whole shindig. Following him are Halloween-themed floats and haunting performers. Think gravediggers or zombies. Happy Halloween. This parade is shown at 8:30 p.m. and 11:15 p.m. Keep in mind that the second parade will be far less crowded. If you do choose to view the first parade, I would suggest lining up about an hour beforehand. Happy Hallowicious Fireworks Show. Like the parade, this might be the best fireworks display at Walt Disney World. A voice cameo from the ghost host, found at Haunted Mansion, invites you to witness a wickedly good medley of villain tunes combined with amazing pyrotechnics. The only performance is at 10:15 p.m., but it is an absolute must-see. A bonus is that people tend to leave after the fireworks show, which definitely reduces the crowds for the rest of the night. If you're looking for the VIP treatment, I definitely suggest checking out the Happy Hallowicious Dessert Premium Package. This option includes yummy desserts and a reserved viewing location for both the parade and fireworks show. Dance parties. In 2014, 2 new dance parties were introduced. Scream-A-Ween Ball features characters from Monsters, Inc., and it's found on the stage in Tomorrowland. Club Villain is found at the Diamond Horseshoe in Frontierland, and you can dance with Disney villains like Dr. Facilier and the evil witch from Snow White. The characters move around constantly, so you'll definitely have the chance to boogie with them. I like to brag to people that yes, I did dance with Dr. Facilier. I'm not a good dancer. Complete with loud music and flashing lights, this party is definitely something to rave about. But Trick-or-treat stations. There are several stations around the park where you can collect candy to your heart's content. And for those of you with food allergies, you can visit City Hall for allergy-free options. That way everybody gets to be a part of the fun. And finally, the attractions. Holy broomsticks! If you are a fan of Magic Kingdom ride attractions, then this party is for you. Because it's a hard ticket event, lines are at a minimum. So if you've been dying to go on the Haunted Mansion 8 times in a row, this is your chance to do so. I just hope you don't become their 1000th ghost. I hope you've enjoyed hearing all about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. If you have any questions or requests, please leave them in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!